Alright everyone, we've got some Fallout coming out tonight. I'm going to begin in just a few moments, but I have to get the necessary accessories for doing a stream. And by that I mean I need a cool glass of water, because in fact I was very close to not streaming today. Earlier in the day, I wasn't feeling that well. I'm not exactly sure what I had, but I felt very, very chilly. You know, abnormally so. It is a cold time of the year, to be fair. But, you know, this was something else. This is, you bundle yourself up in a couple layers of clothes and you're still cold. So I was like, Emily was sick about 2 weeks ago now, probably. If I'm getting my dates right. And I was worried I'd get something from her, but I didn't. In fact, she kind of stayed away for most of the time she was sick, so I didn't think I had much of a chance of getting sick. But today I was like, I hope I'm not coming down with whatever she had. Now, other than the fact that I felt chilly, I really haven't had too much else bothering me. Like, maybe I had a little bit of a headache going, and that's about it. And now I've kind of lost the chilliness at least, so that is a good thing. At least for the most part, as far as I can tell. So I decided to go ahead and stream anyway, since I am in decent enough shape to do this, and I did want to continue along with Fallout since it's such a long game. There's so much to do inside of it, and we've still just barely scratched the surface of this gameplay, this playthrough we're doing. This is going to take many, many more sessions. We're not even... Well, really, we've only done the side missions so far in Fallout 3. And then after that, we finally have to get to the whole New Vegas area and do all that stuff. So I imagine this is going to take a very long time to finish. It's going to be an ongoing playthrough for probably well into this year, if I'm being honest. And I really would like to mix it up with some more streams of different games in between. One of the ones that I've had some people suggest, you know, they've been asking about if it's going to come back or not, is Persona, of course. And I think that should be added to the mix because it's a game that's very different from anything else I'm doing for the most part. There's no other real, you know, classic RPGs. I call it a classic RPG even though it's not very old because it's very similar to the older RPGs where it's, you know, more turn-based combat and that kind of thing. So I do want to pick it up again. It's just a matter of kind of getting the PlayStation working again. Well, I mean, it's not like it's broken, but I don't really have it hooked up to the computer right now. It's kind of in a different location. And then I have to hook up my capture card because I really haven't had it installed for probably the last good, I don't know, half a year, probably even longer. Because I haven't had any use for it, since I'm not really playing any console games except for that. And obviously I haven't played that in a while. So hence the fact I haven't really had it installed on my PC. It's one of those PCIe capture cards. So I kind of wanted to save a slot for something else. But, you know, might be time to put it back in soon. I might have to consider how to go about setting it up because I think my setup has kind of changed a bit since the last time I streamed that game. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit, actually. I might actually want to hook up to my, well, Prime PC that I use most of the time. Because I think I usually had to go into my other computer, which is a bit older. But now there's really no point to do so, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to get started with Fallout in a bit. I kind of want to get this started just so I can get some actual missions accomplished. It seems whatever I do in the game actually takes me a bit longer than I anticipate. So if I get started now, hopefully I can actually get some missions finished before we end the stream. I don't want to go too late because I'm probably going to get sleepy. Since I hadn't really felt well for the most of the day, I didn't really get the most sleep. I ended up waking up early because of... I just like the sensation of feeling chilly. Ugh. Not nice, not nice. Anyway, before I switch things over as always, give a shout out to Seraph Creed and Team Master Sen for being the channel supporters, the Sorcerer Stabbers. And let me switch over to Fallout now. There we go. Now I think we left off in Rivet City. I don't really remember too much about what missions we have available to us next. I get the feeling we might also... Hold on, let me do this first. I get the feeling we're going to lose focus of the game for a second. Oh, nope, it's working. Never mind. Oh, hey, Lolly. 2886.ej. Get well soon. I hope so. Like I said, I am feeling a bit better from this morning. At least I don't have that cold running through my bones now. It's kind of funny because I came down with the same thing last year around the same time. And I think all I really did was I kind of just like bundled up and kind of stayed in bed and just sweated it out. I ended up getting better like the next day or so. And I'm already feeling a little bit better right now compared to the early morning, so...
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Who said I was gonna break into anything, dude? What, this?
Everything looks okay here.
Well, you can see the guys in this game are jerks as usual. We kind of are full in inventory, so I might want to send stuff back to Rivet City, or not Rivet City, back from Rivet City to Megaton. I'll probably do that real quick. I don't think there's any missions we have here. Anyway, Lolly, thanks for your well wishes. Hopefully you're feeling a bit better today. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, quests. So this is the main quest, which, I mean, really could get started on now. I've kind of done enough stuff to the point where we could get started on the main quest. I usually like holding it off for a while, and I think we've spent a good time doing other things, so we potentially could do this. I don't know how you guys feel about that. This is kind of like a random quest just to find these gnomes. I don't know if we'll ever actually get around to all that. This is the DLC, so I'll probably put this off to later. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of things that we can do. Oh yeah, the superhero thing, that's right. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we could do around the, I guess it's the downtown DC area. So that's the National Archives. I think there's something else at the Museum of History or something. Oh, the Lincoln Memorial. I think there's even more stuff too. Oh, we could return to Moira with this. We probably should return to Moira actually. That way we can get another quest for that. Because you can kind of do them along other missions as you're completing them. Oh, I don't think I'm going the right way at all. I think this eventually takes you out though, so I'll just go this way. That is so you can speak to one of these characters. I think it's... yeah, that one. And if you talk to her, you can kind of just skip a lot of the main quests, so I'm not going to do that. It is really funny the game lets you do that, even if you haven't had the necessary information to figure it out. In a way, I suppose it makes sense that maybe she recognizes you as the son, so she just like, it's like, oh, it's you. You must be, what's the guy's name? James's son. Still, it's a bit strange. Where's the door out? I do remember this place being a bit of a maze. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to come to church on Sunday, but
may Saint Monica bless you.
We always ended up showing up at the wrong time.
Saint Monica
yeah, we're still not going to pick that option. That's kind of a scummy thing to do, I suppose. All right. I don't think this is the way out either. I think it's the other side.
It's closing. Time for you to leave.
Oh, what? Oh, they're yelling at me again. I don't know why they let you inside if you are not supposed to be here. That's really weird. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I wonder if that's added from a mod or something. I don't remember ever being tossed out of the marketplace. Oh, you know what? I should have paid attention to the time of day because it is night. Ah, well, whatever. We'll travel at night. That's fine, I guess. I mean, chances are the enemies haven't respawned from just doing this. Now, I could fast travel back, but there's actually something I think I missed that I was kind of noticing when I was watching back a little bit of last stream. Because I did actually watch a little bit back to see something, and I was like, oh, actually, there's a place we could go that we didn't go into. I think part of the reason why is because I thought we'd went in there already, but we haven't, which is kind of a reoccurring thing in this game for some reason. There's a bunch of things that I'm like, oh, I thought we did this already, but we haven't really. So I think I'm getting it mixed up with earlier playthroughs of this game that I've done. Which is kind of typical because, as I say, I don't really have the best memory for these things. I tend to forget stuff very, very often. Yeah, I'll keep it on this for now. It looks like they have yet to respawn here, so that's good. Forget how far it is that we have to go. It's this way, I think. Now, we're not going in here yet. You can actually go in here, though. I forget if this skips stuff, too. It might. Is this the right way? Hold on, let me look at the map. Yeah, I want to walk around and then up through here. You kind of walk through it, I guess. This might be slightly dangerous. I don't know if we killed every single one of them, but we definitely killed a couple of them around here. Well, for now, it's nice and safe. It's very peaceful. It really is just pitch black outside, which is funny because I thought there was something we were using to make it look a little bit brighter. Maybe it got turned off somehow. I mean, not that it really makes a big difference because we do have the... Yeah, it's supposed to be using brighter nights, supposedly. What's default look like? Let me switch this back and forth just to see. For fun. Alright, yeah, that is actually darker even. What the hell? That makes it even harder to see. I mean, I know it makes sense because we went from brighter to normal, but I kind of thought that maybe it wasn't working properly, so this would reset it, but no, it just really is that dark in this game with the mod on. I'll put it back on to bright, I suppose. What the hell does pitch black look like then? Hold on, I want to see this. Yeah, like literally all you see is the stars. Even the flashlight doesn't do a whole bunch for you. That still works as normal, though. Alright, well, enough of this messing around. Let me put it back on the bright, even though it doesn't really help all that much because you have to go back to the night vision anyway. That's how bad the darkness can be. Oh, there we go. I feel like instead of having 5 different options, it's more just like 5 different levels of black. It's like these are glowing for some reason. I don't know why. I guess maybe they're radioactive. Yeah, I feel like most of the food does have a little bit of radiation in it. Probably not a good idea to be eating it then. Yeah, it really is weird that it's so dark out because there is a moon, so there should be some lighting. I don't know. Whoever set the brightness for the nights kind of went a little bit overboard with trying to make it realistically dark to the point where it's a bit unrealistic. You're telling me this is supposed to be like a regular... No, this is supposed to be the brighter setting. Like, this is supposed to be an unnatural brightness for nighttime. Pretty sure I've, like, monitor calibrated correctly, so... What the hell, man? Ah, this is it. Alright, dog meat, you still coming? Okay. I remember one time before, dog meat kind of got a bit glitched somewhere. Luckily, still found us now, though. You can press Q to auto walk. I'm gonna probably do that for a bit. That way we get something to drink. Although as I have my hands off the keyboard, I'm probably gonna get attacked by something randomly. So it's always the way these things go. I don't remember exactly where it was, but there's supposed to be some kind of a mansion along the river. I think it's kind of where the war memorial was. There might be other stuff too, though. Oh, well, see, some things do respawn. At least I'm pretty sure we killed everyone here last time. Oh. Yeah, this is a nasty critter. There we go. It's easy, dog meat. I think we have dog meat set to passive because he was kind of getting in the way in a few fights earlier. You probably put him back on aggressive? No, that's aggressive. Alright, he just wasn't attacking for some reason. Well, fair enough, dog meat. If you don't want to attack, I guess you don't have to. Who am I to tell you what to do? Oh wow, we killed that one in one hit. Which is funny because I don't think it was even aiming for its head. The other one kind of survived, even though I got a headshot off on it. I think there's a degree of randomness too. Well, it's either the enemies or how much damage your bullets do, even if you do kind of hit something that's... This is still cleared out, right? Yeah, now I'm nervous because those guys respawned, but they're still all dead, it looks like. That's good. Really don't feel like finding those super mutants a billion more times. Especially because I get the impression I already fought them before. But it's possible that I'm misremembering that again. I remember this being a way that you kind of travel often in this game. I think when I played the game myself, I did travel back and forth here a few times. So it's probably just memory. More than anything else. Oh, dog meat is just so chatty. Yeah, it actually makes sense that the radio's playing here, because I think we're a little bit closer to the station. So, of course, you get a better reception. There might be stuff I could get rid of right now, because I do have some crap that I'm carrying, which I apparently don't need. Again, though, I'm not sure what stuff that is kind of used for other crafting recipes, because I don't have that memorized at all. I love the way the guy talks about himself, the all-powerful three-dog, yeah. Alright, dude. You're just a disc jockey. Calm down. Might be some guns that we had picked up at some point. Yeah, I feel like I don't need the sawed-off shotgun for some reason. Kind of plays the same purpose as the riot shotgun, but it's just a little bit slightly different, I suppose. Other than that, yeah, I'm not sure what we're kind of maxed out on. I think we're over 300 pounds right now. Just every little thing adds up over time, I guess. Well, I guess I could just get rid of this for now. Worry about the other crap later. Get rid of the cigarettes, even though it's not a lot. I don't think this is ever used for anything. I could be wrong about this, though. Well, that does weigh 3 pounds for no reason. I'll be a bit careful and conserve some of the items. Just in case they are useful later on down the line. I think that means we're close to it, though, because it's pretty much around the corner from here. Oh, no, we have the raider camp first, and then that's where it is, I believe. Hopefully these guys stay dead. These guys were such a pain last time. Yep, you guys can just stay dead here. I'm not going to pick up your armor. I already kind of promised myself I wasn't going to pick up that crap anymore. Just isn't really that valuable. I mean, you could take it to the lady who's right over there. Sell it off for a little bit of caps anyway. It would be pretty quick, but I don't feel like it. I'm not sure it's really worth my own time actually doing that at this point. Because we do have a good bit of money. Alright, yeah, this is it. Keep your weapons holstered or you get shot. I don't know if they actually pay attention or not, so I might try experimenting here. Let's see. Let me save the game. Honestly, I don't think this really matters at all. But it would be pretty funny if we just got shot right away. Oh, no one's around. Well, we did come in the dead of night. What time is it? Yeah. See, the place is very nicely decorated, of course. Now, where is the dude that lives here? Not here. This is just a bathroom. Another bathroom. I don't know what this place originally was. Looked like it had to be some kind of office building or something. Because they do have, like, public bathrooms for some reason.
Who the hell are you? Never mind. You need a drink. Cherry, I'm thirsty over here.
I guess they don't really care if you have your gun out or not. So who are these girls and where are their clothes?
They're my
It is funny because you know how everyone in this game will have clothes even if they're technically naked. So it is weird that we're like, where are their clothes when they are actually wearing things?
them out every night.
If you say
Why
so.
should they bother getting dressed when I'm just going to take it off?
I like how his lips don't even really move for the laughter. These girls are just your whores. Can I have some of that hooch? What exactly is this place? What are you doing? I'm getting a headache. Let's see if we get some of his alcohol. Why not?
Help yourself, clown shoes. Grab one from the liquor cabinet. I never trust anyone without a drink in their hand. Of course, I never trust one that does either.
I have no idea what this dude's deal is. Now, I have played this game before. I played it actually, maybe a couple of times, just never actually really finishing it all. But I've run across this guy in my earlier playthroughs. I never really figured out what his deal is. Just kind of like a weirdo that lives out here. What is this place?
It's my hidey hole. Nobody can fuck with me here. I got my women and my booze.
If you say so.
What the hell else is there?
And what are you doing way out here? We kind of already asked this question, but sure.
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing. Out here, nobody bothers me.
This guy is
I
very
can
easily
do whatever
amused
I like
by
to
absolutely
whoever I
everything.
want.
What the hell, man? I'm gonna try to not piss him off because I really don't know where this goes. So, better to not burn a bridge when we don't have to.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass, clown shoes.
Well, not that he's exactly trusting of us either way.
Fantasia, you know I'm too much man for just one woman, huh? I need both my playmates
Well,
tonight.
aren't you looking fine? Hey, good looking. I'm Cherry. Can I do anything for you?
You gotta love how these girls are supposed to be seductive, but their faces are just so freaking weird looking. What the hell, man? Why aren't you dressed? Does he pay you for this? I guess we'll ask these.
Dukov likes to keep it.
We kinda have to.
Ain't no need for nothing else.
And what's his deal?
He's a lecherous old man. The only reason I put up with him and his needs is because I'm safe here. He tends to shoot first and ask questions later. Don't pull out a weapon near him. He's likely to shoot
You already
you.
did, and he didn't really seem to
And
care.
he's really good.
I wish I'd have set up like this. You're just a whore. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, like I said, the kind of golden rule we're following this playthrough is at least we're trying to avoid burning bridges unnecessarily.
No sweat.
What is this place?
It's Dukov's place. He
That
lives
sums
here.
that up well.
Pretty much. He just does a lot of drinking and partying.
Alright, I need to get going.
Bye.
Yes, there's one other girl here, as the guy kind of implied. Looks like they came from here, so they all... Oh, there we go. Let's have a seat and talk to her. Kind of looks weird in her armor, but whatever.
Oh my. Aren't you a stud? I'm Fantasia.
It is weird they're kind of acting like they're all over us when
Something. Just let me know.
this guy is kind of acting like they're his property, so I think they would kind of want to avoid pissing him off, but they kind of just like come onto you right away.
Dookie doesn't like me to
As far as I know, he doesn't really seem
Says
to
it
pimp them
slows
out,
things
so...
down.
Well, what's he like?
He's alright. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out.
We
Most
don't
of
really need
all,
to know that
I'm
part.
safe here. I wouldn't pull out a weapon, even just to show him. He gets kind of paranoid about that.
Yep, already didn't matter.
Don't get in a shooting match with him. He's really good.
Do you see what I'm wearing? Whatever.
Damn straight.
I guess if you enjoy this,
Bye.
good for you. Yeah, so there's not really a whole bunch you can do here.
How about a drink?
We'll say this, but he might get pissed off at us.
Hey, what's your language, clown
Yep.
shoes? I don't pay them. They take care of me, so I take care of them. We rub each other wrong all night long.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much for that information. Let's just, get out of here. Later, you two.
What you need?
What?
How about a drink?
I didn't click on him again. Game's a bit glitchy sometimes like that. I'm sure you guys already know that. He has a BB gun. Well, that's kind of useless. So he might have some skill books, actually. So I should look around a little bit more. he does have one. I'll just take it from him because seems like he's preoccupied. He probably doesn't need it. He has other skills he's working on, if you know what I mean. Nothing here.
So keep a smile on that pretty face and get me a drink.
I'll get you another drink in a minute, Dookie. Otherwise, get it yourself.
It's funny that they're all awake now, when, like, just a few minutes ago it seemed like they were all sleeping, I guess, and they just came out of here.
Shot. Later.
Some drugs.
What you
What?
need? How about a drink? No? Suit yourself.
Oh, he's just speaking to me, I guess. I don't know why he's flying around talking to me.
Doing, honey?
I wonder if he's supposed to be trying to kick me out, but the programming's not working correctly for some reason. Maybe some kind of conflict or whatever. Because he keeps coming over to me to try to talk to me. And there are characters that do that mostly when... Ooh, here we go. Well, we're going to have to try to get this somewhere that he won't see us. And the ladies as well, because they'll snitch on us too, I bet. No one's in this room over here could probably do it. Shut the doors. No, this skill book isn't really that useful. It's just for hand-to-hand combat. I mean, I'll take it anyway. Alright, dog meat. If you're gonna come in, then come in. There we go. And no one cares. Hey, Coffee and Grunge, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. Right now we're at this weird dude's place in Fallout. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I'm not really sure what to do here. Because I mentioned this, I've done this before in the game a few times. I don't really know how you solve this mission, or if there actually is a mission here. It might just be on those little side things that the game does have. But yeah, we're not really using hand-to-hand. I'll get it up anyway because, you know, why not? I'm gonna assume that's the only one here. Well, I'll look around quickly, I guess. Okay, we kind of looked around downstairs already. It's just the bathrooms, right? Unless there's something around this way. No, there's not. Oh, wow. It's a good deal of money. Oh, you didn't know about that chick? I've done that all the time with these games, whether it was, you know, Oblivion or Skyrim or this one.
Give it a rest, will you?
It's just so funny that they don't even give a crap. Just like, oh yeah, the guy's walking off with our valuable item. I don't think they're gonna see me. Not gonna say a word. Alright, what's in here? Dog meat, get in here so we can shut the door. Well, really nothing. I don't know why this was even locked. If he's not gonna have anything inside of it. But yeah, Coffee and Grunge. I'm feeling, I was a little bit sick earlier today. Kind of felt like a bit chilly, so I thought I was getting ill. But I'm feeling a bit better towards the evening, going into the night, so I decided I'd play a little bit of this game. But I'm not feeling 100% better, so if I do end up any a bit earlier for the night, hopefully you could forgive me. So I'm gonna leave this guy alone. I think there probably is a quest with him eventually, but it probably only activates after a certain point. So now I did that, I could probably fast travel to Megaton, because there's really nothing else I have to do here. Oh hey Lol, you'll only be able to stay for another 10 minutes? Aw, I'm sad to hear that. But I'm glad you're able to make it for a bit of the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the amount that you were here for. Oh, it's this way. I always forget. The city's kind of farther to the west than I usually remember it being. Oh, bring your karma down? Yeah, it will.
You need something?
Whenever you steal anything, whether someone sees you or not, it does bring your karma down. Which is kind of silly, in a way. Because the karma is tied to whether or not they'll send assassins after you. Well, not assassins, but I guess they're, what's the word for it? Hitmen? Or, bounty hunters. Yeah, that's the word. Like, if you have a very high negative reputation, they'll send some enforcement group after you. Which is kind of weird if you've never actually been seen stealing. Oh, Frog, how are things going with you? Yeah, what is up, my fellow gamer? As you can see, we kind of have our house a bit more decorated now. I don't know if you were here for when we got this house last time. I think we kind of got it towards the beginning of the game, so you probably did see it on one of the streams in the beginning. let's get this dealt with. There we go. So we'll definitely want to go to sleep for the night. Probably want to stash this crap away as always. Yeah, we're not really using the submachine gun. We have more grenades I could really deal with right now. And mines too. Let's dump all this. Yeah, the mod actually changes a bit of the house, so it kind of decorates it with the new Vegas style. Time zone's really annoying. It's 3:23 in the UK right now. I think one day I will try to do a stream that's a bit earlier for people who may be from, you know, someplace like Europe or elsewhere. Yeah, we really do. I keep collecting them, and I mean to sell them off. I sold some stuff last time, but we have so much of this crap, as you can see here. It just kind of takes a long time to sell it all. We have these Eiffel magazines, which are, well, we're just going to keep for our personal collection, I suppose. Why do I have so many pulse grenades? What the hell? We're not even using this stuff. Now, we do still have to keep a certain weight. I think you guys probably remember that. Don't really need this one. I mostly need the one for lockpicking. I doubt we'll use this. Blood pack, not very useful. We actually have a good amount of doctor's bags, which is a good thing, considering how often you can get your limbs broken in this game. It's a bit more than I could deal with right now. Oh yeah, that's because we went hunting for the Mirelurks, which actually reminds me, I'd already forgotten that we have to go to Moira and tell her we finished that. Yeah, I don't want to use the meat, just raw. Alright, let me see how our weight is. 87, so we could still lose a lot, actually. Probably carrying a lot of ammo I don't really need to use. Let's see. This is for the sniper rifle, I believe. Not using the Magnum. We don't need so many. Especially because we have other rounds at this point, too. Don't need this. I mean, hopefully we don't need to use this many missiles. What would that bring it down to? Only 84, wow. So we could still lose a ton. I wonder where to have most of this in. Probably a miscellaneous crap, because didn't I pick up some... Yeah, like this. I'm not sure if this is ever used for crafting recipes. That's the thing. Oh yeah, Coffee and Grunge. I usually mention this, but I forgot to do it. So there's actually a dual stream going out. There's some people watching on YouTube as well. So, yeah, we got Frog over on YouTube and AJ as well. I usually read what people say out loud. So there might be some stuff you missed, but I'll try to read their comments out loud in case you want to know what they're saying. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned that to Frog, because it's been a while since he's been on a stream. But yeah, we actually are streaming out to Twitch as well, because some people are having issues watching on certain days. I'm like, well, I guess we'll have 2 streams going out in case people need a backup to see the stream. Like, this has happened to Team Master Sen a few times, where he would watch the stream on YouTube and it'd be kind of buffering a lot. And there'd be other days he'd be watching on Twitch, and then, for whatever reason, Twitch just wouldn't work for him. I don't know why, of course, but I figured I'd have a backup in case anyone needs to watch the stream elsewhere. I mean, it's not too important. We don't have to absolutely put everything away. But, I mean, it does kind of help a bit. I don't know where we got this moonshine from, really. It's amazing how long the inventory management can take after a while. Oh, this is what we don't need. I don't know when we got that. Oh yeah, we have a Magnum. I put the ammo away already, so let me get rid of that too. That might have done it. There, close enough. It's going between 76 and 74. Which means I could probably take out like another doctor's bag or something. There we go. Actually, maybe another one. Whoop. Did that do it? No. This is what it does. It kind of like goes back and forth a few times. I remember it's weird like that. What do we have in here? I'll take it a couple more missiles too. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go to sleep for the night. Then we'll get started on a new day. I'm not sure where we're going to go. So I'll look at the quests again. I'll see if you guys have any ideas on where you want to see me go next. JP. You know what? I could fix that for you, JP. Probably. Hold on. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, JP? It's been a while since I've seen you at one of these streams. Hold on, let me pause the game. That way I don't lose my perk. How do I do this? It's been a while. I don't know why I haven't had you modded on the Twitch site. Probably because we haven't used it in a long time. You are a mod, like, everywhere else. So... yeah, let's see. You should have the power. Oh yeah, we're friends too and everything on Twitch. Getting back to the busy online. Yeah, I know you've been busy with life for, well, a good number of months now. Have things kind of... well, actually, probably not, right? Because this is, this year's probably going to be busy for you, isn't it, I assume? I'm not going to say exactly what you do, but... I assume it'd be a busy year for you anyway. Yeah, I figured. Probably won't hear much from you this year anyway. Should be fun? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, JP's on the Twitch chat. You can feel free to join him. It's actually funny that most of the people seem to use the Twitch chat now. Like, Team Master Sen and others. So feel free to jump over, Frog. Okay, so... yeah, I was gonna look at my quest real quick here. So, we could do the ones where we have to go ahead and go to the DC area. Actually, what I'll do first is I'll visit Moira. Which I think she only really opens up at like 10 or 11. She opens up late for some reason. Alright, AJ, well, have a good night. And thank you for stopping by as always. And yeah, I hope I feel better too. I think that it's, you know, not going to be a long-term thing. Hopefully it's just like a day thing. That's my hope anyway. Let's get that done. Oh god. Being brain dead on Twitter on the daily? Oh no, don't tell me you've been infected by the Twitter bug, Frog. That's not good.
Hey, friend. Yes?
Yeah, nothing to do with this guy.
You stay safe.
And children of the earth, come forth.
Yeah, it's around this way. So eventually we'll finish all these quests with Moira. I don't remember how many there are. There's like 3 or 4 different sets of quests. I think we're in the last one of the second set, so there's probably at least one more group of, you know, 3 of them or so. 2 or 3. Maybe on the news soon, really? In a good way or a bad way?
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
Oh, it's funny that you mentioned that, because we did find the king, didn't we? Last time? Yeah, someone pointed that out, because I had never seen it before. But there actually was a king. We can't tell her about it, though. Why do we care if they're intelligent? They still try to kill me.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But
well, we almost had
you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've
Oh,
been
possibly
getting a
good?
signal,
Alright.
But what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of
Oh, yeah,
them?
feel free to post about on Discord if you want. In any of the, more private sections or whatever. No, it's kind of funny. How do we know this exactly? I guess just because we're intelligent and we've studied this stuff in the past. I guess. We actually paid attention at our vault school. Scylla Serrata Horrendous.
That's
Sounds good.
Very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations
It's funny, I actually have to
about
feed
their
brine
armor
shrimp
and
to,
camouflage gave
actually, that
me an
reminds me. Hold on a
idea for
second. I'll be right back.
reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Yeah, that line absolutely reminded me. That's actually very convenient. So I have to grow brine shrimp for the baby axolotls to eat. And I actually was brewing up a batch, just tonight. So every once in a while I have to go in and stir it because otherwise the eggs kind of get on the wall. And, they'll eventually probably overheat or something or die. So I have to kind of stir them back inside the water mix. Yeah, the faces are always weird, aren't they? They've never fixed that. I mean, to be fair, they have gotten better with more recent games, but there's still, there's still a lot lacking to it compared to some other games. Like if you look at Death Stranding or something like that, where they do facial capture of actual actors, and it looks incredible. I'm doing what now? Hatching baby brine shrimp, because that's what the baby axolotl eat. But yeah, I guess maybe that's the excuse, because it's a nuclear wasteland, everyone just looks weird. Yeah, sure. That's it, right?
Correct as always. And your feedback's really led to a very smartly written book. Maybe too smart for some folks, I worry. Of course, if the reader can't be bothered to understand something important as a book on how to stay alive, then what can we do, huh? And in case those readers blame
Make a
you
YouTube
for
video
their
on it?
ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big boxes of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter.
Nintendo actually referenced Hotel Mario. That is shocking. What are they gonna do next? Actually acknowledge the Virtual Boy? Yeah, may as well do this.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now.
I wonder if this is the library I've already been
to.
to.
Strong. What's first?
Huh. Now, if it's a library I'm thinking of, it's actually pretty easy to do, because I kind of know where it is already. Well, we'll start with local history, because that sounds like it'd be something, well, local. So I probably don't have to travel far.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things.
Alright,
In
yeah,
this case,
you know what they say when
I'm
you
talking
assume.
about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around.
That's not exactly
No one
local,
here
then.
really knows
It's
how
kind of on the
it
other side of the
started.
map.
Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Alright, well, we just got back from Rivet City, so I guess we'll just go back again and do this. Sure, whatever.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Well, yeah, obviously so. I was just kind of hoping that it'd be a bit closer so I didn't have to travel, but, I'll just fast travel because I've made this trip back and forth a few times already.
Try not to die.
Good advice as always. Alright, see you later. Whoa. Yeah, that's right, we leveled up. What was I saying? I had to put this in. I kind of forget now. We don't need to worry about this anymore because we could just do the +5 the outfit. I mean, it's always good advice, right? I think repair we have to get up for certain traps. Oh, survival would be good to have because I even do some in this. Here, let me get this up to 45. Because there's some speech checks that we're actually starting to, like, only have 88% chance on or something like that. I know I say only 88, but we actually did fail one last episode. Alright. Start with the bottom ones, because they're usually better. Don't really need to worry too much about defeating the wildlife. Ooh, that's useful. Because we keep breaking our limbs too, so that would actually help out a lot. So I don't have to use the stupid doctor bag so often. Actually, this is pretty convenient to use. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, the animal friend. Because it is really funny we have the animals actually attacking the other enemies instead. Right, let's head out. Alright, see you in a bit, JP. Well, let's just use the lame fast travel, because I've kind of just made this triple last stream, so it'd be kind of pointless doing this again. There we go. Wasn't working for some reason. I am assuming we're just talking to the weird historian dude again. Oh, I guess we're hungry. Probably been a while since we ate, because I think I forgot to eat after we woke up. Is that good enough, or are we still gonna need more? Nah, it's good enough for now. I should have more later, though, if I don't forget. I love how it says that amp bits have worn off. I know they're referring only to, like, whatever the temporary effects would be, like the health benefits, but it makes it sound like he's already hungry again. I forget which level it's on. It's downstairs. Huh? It says left, but I'm assuming it means this door. Yeah, there we go. This game is pretty funny like that. Excuse me, dog meat. Whoa. Some random ammo that's laying around. I'm surprised I never found that before. I think that does mean the game sometimes respawns the items inside containers. Because usually I'd grab that stuff if I saw it. Unless I was really absolutely full. It's probably gonna start lecturing me about how I didn't get the thing from you. Whoa, dude. Dude, what's wrong with you?
I'm expecting great things from you.
Okay. Can you tell us about the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all
This is a
about
great
the
view of this
capital,
dude.
But I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council after all.
Oh, good. I think these are that Bannon is one of the guys who could have framed in the other mission. The one that I decided not to do just then. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. Otherwise, he probably would never tell me.
Treat the document with care. It's a
What?
fragile piece of our history.
The declaration, yeah, sure. What the hell? Looks like Dog Meat's trying to make out with him. Dog Meat, what are you doing? Ah, you gotta love Fallout. That looks fantastic. Immersive stair climbing. Dog Meat, Jesus.
Immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
There we go. Well, that took longer than necessary. Thank you, Dog Meat.
Much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
You know, I'm just imagining these are new people that are dying each time. They just keep falling for the same trick, drinking the damn water outside. So, I have no idea where this guy is located. I could probably use the map to kind of find out on my own without having to look around, but where's the fun in that? Most likely he's probably in the market, if I had to say, so let me just go back there. Hopefully they don't kick me out, like they did the other 2 times. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Frog, because I had thought we had done the Andel mission. I really did. And I was kind of mentioning it because someone else brought it up in one of the other streams. And like, oh yeah, we did that last time. I was kind of looking on the map, and here, I'll check again. Where's Andel usually located? Because I think it should be on the map. Yeah, I was kind of looking for it on the map, and I didn't see it. So maybe we didn't do it. But it's really weird because I could have sworn that we had. I must be remembering it from playing the game another time. So I'm going to say that we haven't. Because usually it's to the town on your map if you had. Yeah, I think it's kind of towards the west, like on the way to Tenpenny Tower. Because that's usually when I come upon it when I'm going from
looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Megaton to Tenpenny Tower. That's how I usually fund the town. Wait, hold on. Let me look at all their names. Oh, this is the Ted dude they mentioned.
Whoa. What's the rush, dude?
Can I ask you about the history?
Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell.
Yeah, this guy's
you.
going to be very useful. Goodbye, Ted.
Later, dude.
This is the guy we had to talk to.
I'm just taking things one day at
Well, we
a
had to bring
time.
him up to convince this guy to not kill himself.
Why bother? There's
Oh,
never
nice little
anything
emo
good in
again.
the past. Just leave that sort of thing alone.
All right, all right.
Just leave me alone. I'll just stay here alone.
I do think it's really funny that sometimes they just absolutely do not change the dialogue whatsoever.
I'll be right with you.
Because you'd think for him especially, since you kind of convince him to take a new perspective on life, his dialogue would change, but nah. Nah. Oh, is it one of these guys?
There was some sort of
Oh, that's a lady.
yesterday.
Ah, here we go.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before.
Yeah, we spoke to you before. I think you propositioned us about doing that mission at one point. All right, can I ask you about the history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the
Yeah,
wastes.
the thing is, Frog, that can
Of
also
course, a
apply
few of
to
those dead-enders
pretty
still
much
stick
all the
around,
Bethesda
but
games.
more
Isn't that the
leave.
case? Yeah, it's been around longer for 12 years.
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care
Yeah, I'm
about
glad we
it.
came to this guy. He's very
If you
useful.
insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
I think this is discussing the setup job he wants us to do, so I'm not going to do
Come
that.
back soon.
The gate guard says the gunfire went off for over an
I
hour.
heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Who's he even talking to?
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
So she's in the bottom of the ship. Belle Bonnie or whatever.
Did you hear about the fight in the
I really love how Fallout 3 kind of retains the same conversation system that Oblivion had, where the NPCs just never shut up. They're always like going to one another, talking all this random shit. Oh, this person did this. Oh, that person did that. Wait a second. How do I get into that one stairway? Here we go. I'm already lost in this place again. Kind of mentioned it before, this place always throws me off. Maybe this is it. Nope. Oh yeah?
Hello.
Yeah, was it that the text would just kind of like pop up over their heads in the game? I think so. It was funny when I was trying to end the last stream. I was kind of ending off inside the hotel here. And the characters would just not shut up talking. So you're just kind of like talking all throughout the outro. It's kind of amusing though. It adds a little bit of charm to these games.
What the hell do you want?
At least they're amusing bugs. Just homeless people screaming pop culture references. Well, funny enough, isn't that just Twitter in a nutshell? Oh yeah, the history, that's right.
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
It's not particularly useful. I bet someone like you hears a lot of stories. Can't you share one?
No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you?
What kind of success was
Fine.
that?
If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
I really love these runaround quests. Okay. Well, at least we've done this already, so that means that one door towards the front of the ship, I guess it is, or the back, I don't remember, should be open. How do I get off the damn ship? I swear, the day that I don't have to come back here anymore is going to be a very, very happy one. We do have to walk all the way around, though. This part is such a pain. There it is. Yeah, those little platforms take us to it. Otherwise, you have to swim through the water and then deal with all those stupid Mirelurks again. We won't have to come back to Rivet City if we just kill everyone. That's a good point. I mean, that's one way of solving the problem. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cool that they had this whole city taking place on this old aircraft carrier, but the layout is very confusing. Kind of reminds me a bit of Vivek from Morrowind. Like, the design of the city is, like, kind of cool from, well, like, the design perspective, but trying to get around there is, like, a major pain in the ass. Because, like, everything looks the same. But it's, like, you have characters in, like, one of 5 or 6 different giant buildings, which all have, like, multiple rooms of their own. Yeah, I was on an aircraft carrier too, that they have as a museum, and, well, I don't know, I don't really remember much about the layout at this point. But it is kind of funny how, like, narrow everything is, trying to get around it. Oh, wait, there are enemies here? Whoa, what the? Okay. Well, classic Bethesda. Get over here. There we go. Are there more? Are there? Oh god, dog meat. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Well done, dog meat. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I guess there's gas somewhere. I don't know what set it off exactly. Come on, dog meat. Let's actually go to where we had to go. Yeah, that's a part of the Bethesda charm now, isn't it? That's just a regular day inside. Oh, let's see. Can we disarm this now? Oh, we still need to get explosives up higher, even. Alright, well, I'll try to remember that for next time. There you are.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
This face actually looks a bit better. I mean, it's funny because it's all wrinkly as hell, but it looks more realistic than the other faces. Well, let's not do this. I guess he officially reconstructed himself. Well, will you actually tell me about this, or are you going to send me to someone else?
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Oh, God, really? You're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Yeah, sure, if that's what you want, and you'll actually tell me. That's my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
That sounds familiar somehow. Alright, so you used to be in charge. How do you end up here? I think he kind of explained this already when we talked to him the other time, didn't he?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Do you have any evidence?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
I wonder if I could actually use this information with the whole, like, power struggle that's going on between the two councilmen, or whatever it is.
Don't let your guard down.
Probably is only just for this mission. Let me just check though. Return to Moira. Yeah, I guess it probably doesn't actually matter. It's probably a miscellaneous quest, huh? Alright. Yeah, we'll just take this to Moira, I guess, then.
What's the big idea?
Shut up. I think I already stole from this dude last time we were here. So let's just get out of here. Figures that they had the Mirelurks respawn and... Not just respawn, but respawn in a glitched area. What the hell? Actually, I don't know if maybe he was supposed to be below the stairs, but... He was so big we could see him through it. I doubt that's the case. Oh, not much here. Right, if that's the case, again, it'd be kind of silly to walk all the way back since we just walked this path in the beginning of the episode, so we'll just fast travel again. Like I said, I usually try to avoid fast traveling for the most part because I feel like you get cool random stuff that happens every now and then in the game, but right now it feels kind of silly traveling back and forth along the same way we've been traveling, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times already. Oh wow, she's still open. I thought she'd be closed and have to wait again.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Matter of fact, here you go.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real
I mean, it kind of was.
Uncover after all. So,
It
tell
wasn't
me
fun,
all
though.
about it.
I mean, you could read the paper yourself. Yeah, I don't know why. This old coot said he took some notes. They seem reasonable enough. Even though I don't think this really does anything for getting experience, let's pick the intelligence one.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Oh, fancy.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer
I
electronics.
wonder if we could finish this today.
So there's some
That'd be
research
nice.
to be done in the old
I forget what
Rodville
you get after
production
doing all her
facility.
missions. I think there's actually something pretty
Also,
decent you get.
There used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books.
Probably do this
I'll
one
need
because
you
we
to
kind of know where
gather
that is already.
information there for me.
Assuming it's the same
And
one I'm
that'll be
thinking
it
of.
for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Alright, well, check out the library.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
Yeah, that'd be a little too convenient,
Books
wouldn't
are
it?
where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington.
I mean, you did have
See if
computers
it's
back
still
then,
there,
too.
And if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like
there we go.
those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
So it's funny that she says, oh, they keep the information in the books, and then you're supposed to get the information from the computer instead. Alright, fine.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the
Yeah, I think this is the one
archives
I'm
from its
thinking of then.
computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of
Ooh.
information could help the book, and thus humanity.
I wonder if you need a certain hacking skill to do this. Otherwise, you have to resort to the card catalog only. Probably. Alright, let's get out of here.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Well, considering you've been sitting here all day and I've just been busting my ass, then yeah, I would say so. Alright, well again, I'll probably go to sleep for the night. Let me confirm that it is the one I'm thinking of. Yep, looks like it. I wonder if we have to go through the metro to get there, because why is the point of this? Maybe I set up a marker at some point? I don't know how I remove it anymore. Oh, there we go. That's all it took. Okay. Come on, dog meat. You can do it. I do like the decorations in this setup. I do wish they kind of fixed up the walls a little bit. And especially the holes in the ceiling. I mean, that'd probably be the priority, considering the storms you could have in this game. I guess it doesn't matter if we wake up early. We're just gonna be traveling anyway. As long as it's not pitch black, we should be fine. Maybe another hour just to be sure. That should be good. I'm no longer well rested, really. Because we took one nap afterwards. Well, whatever. Wait, what? Take another sip. Oh, now we're well rested again. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it does make sense. Oh, you know what's funny about that, Frog? I think the mod must have changed something because I actually do have the apartment in Tenpenny Tower too. It's kind of weird because usually you can't get them both, but I actually somehow got a key for an apartment there. And it seems like we could use it as much as we want. Yeah, let me see. I could probably show it in my inventory. What was it, the keychain? Oh, there it goes, key ring. Probably... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's Alistair Tenpenny sweet key. Maybe it's not then. Mr. Burke's house key. Hotel master key. Oh, my Tenpenny Tower sweet key. Yeah, we somehow got a key for it. So I think we could use it. I went in it a few times. I think I actually have some stuff stored in it, so hopefully I can access it. Wait. Food needs to be, dealt with. Let me get rid of these. There we go. Should probably get myself fixed up a bit. There we go. Just in case things crash. Make a nice permanent save. I think I'm gonna walk here manually. I kind of feel like doing it because we haven't really come through here that often. I think what we had done was we kind of went along through this way. And I think that's how we explored here. We haven't really explored this area in between, I don't think. Well, we have explored Grey Ditch, though, so maybe we're not really going to find anything new. But I might as well give it a shot. Come on. There we are. That dog meat will find us eventually. He doesn't always follow closely. Sometimes he gets stuck. Alright. Keep my gun out just in case. Now this is where we had the mole rats. I don't think they're going to respawn already. Oh, but we should be friends with some of the animals now, so we'll see if that actually works. So I think it would probably work on the mole rats at least. And probably the wild dogs. I'm not sure about the bigger things. I wouldn't put much money on it. I should put away the gun, actually. I always forget that it actually slows you down a bit. What the? Sounds like a robot somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Did the Brahmin just say morning to me? What? Wait, is there a human around? The Brahmin just said morning. That is really weird. Okay. Maybe we're going crazy. I guess we're Dr. Doolittle now. I don't know if that's a part of the perk. Not only the animal's non-hostile, they're actually gonna say good morning. They are mad? Well, I mean, I know the Brahmin are mad. I didn't know that I was going mad too. I guess technically this perk means we're gonna get a little bit less experience. What is it? Oh. Yeah, this guy still hates us. Good job, dog meat. Saved me a bullet. Is there more? Where are you growling that now? That is one of the nice things about dog meat, is he does kind of alert you to enemies if you're listening close enough. Of course, half the time I'm not listening close enough, but it's, you know, nice to have. Shit. Well, they're not in this house, it looks like. Where are they? They have this red rocket here. Oh, here we go. Is this Gradish or is this something else? What the hell is this? Raiders and what? Not the Enclave bot. Well, there's raiders fighting someone. I don't know if it's someone should help out or someone that's probably gonna try to kill me too. Probably someone will try to kill me too. Looks like the raiders lost. So what was that? Oh, the selling company. Yep, I'm glad I didn't go rushing in. They both would have killed me. I don't know if this is gonna hit or not. Well, I guess it hit. Didn't do a lot of damage though. Whoa, excuse me. Whoa. I only killed one. This guy's got some kind of laser rifle. Oh, I'm stuck on the rock, damn it, I can't move. Shit. Dog meat, you're in the... Oh god, there's still another one. Ah, damn it. These guys are tough. Where'd the other guy go? Still someone out there, dog meat. Ah, that car's not... I thought it would blow up, but it wouldn't. Damn, these guys have pretty good armor. There we go. Good job, dog meat. Properly distracted him. I don't know if we need the plasma rifle. I'll take it just in case, though. Wait, what is their armor worth? It's too heavy to take. Another contract to kill me. What a shock. It's funny that they met the bandits on the way. Should be one more of these guys. Is it this one? Oh, there's Wastelanders too. This is a pretty big fight. Does this do anything? Nope. Well, nothing important anyway. Huh. Let's see if we're still going the right way. Pretty much. Now, I think we kind of have to walk around this. So if I remember correctly, there's kind of like a debris field, so you can't get on the opposite side. We might be able to walk through to this way, though. Let me see. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Whoop. Again. Kind of want to be near the river, I think, and then I'll walk south. Well, I mean, this place certainly has some action going. That's for sure. Which means this is probably all new. I hear cars blowing up too now. What the hell? Multiple cars blowing up. What the hell? Hopefully not super mutants. That's not the... Whoa. Gonna guess anyone down there has probably died. Is there anything I could loot? Well, there's a lot of destruction, but I don't know where the bodies are. I think there would be some. Is that one? Yeah, that's one person. Who the hell were they fighting, though? Oh. They're still alive. Oh, scavenger, okay. Well, I don't have to fight him. Who's all the way out there? Now that looks like a raider. Take him out. I'm not gonna kill the defenseless scavenger. I think I'll try to loot this guy, though. I'm surprised the scavenger beat this dude. This guy probably got himself killed in honesty, though. Probably shot one of the cars and it blew up and... Now this looks like an enemy if I've ever seen one. I wish I could confirm it, but...
Knock it off. Good riddance.
Yeah, I agree. Good riddance. Wait, can I sell stuff to you?
Yeah? Everything has its price.
Not that I really have much to sell to him. I did pick up a few of these extra rifles, though. There we go. Some easy money. Didn't I pick up another weapon that I was going to sell? Yeah, the regular combat shotgun, I think. Here we go. Excellent. Yeah, that's why you don't kill these guys. They actually do
later
business with you. Now, hopefully this was an actual raider. Is that another one? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna assume these are raiders then. Anyone else? Now, I'm really surprised they didn't get involved in that fight. I guess they were decently far away. What the fuck is this? I don't know what is going on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be safe here because this is really weird. They're fighting each other? Not really doing much. Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the hell? Who was this? Maybe it was some kind of initiation ceremony. That's weird. They were like hazing him. Because that was a raider too. I don't think I've ever seen that before. See, there's weird little stuff in these games that you sometimes find every now and then. Yeah, because they didn't kill him. They were just trying to beat him up a bit. Is there another one? No, I guess that was it. Let's say I'm still going the right way. I think I got sidetracked a bit. Yeah, we kind of... I'll just continue going this way. It actually will be a bit quicker now. Since we're already keying down all this way. Besides, I think this stuff is all new as well. So either way, we're exploring some different stuff for once. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Anyone else? Oh, what the hell is that? A robot? This place is definitely home to some assholes. I'll let them fight it out. Sounds like there's two people fighting each other. Probably no one I care for. So far they've all been assholes here. Right, dog meat? Bloody knife. Ooh. Scout's Handbook. That should be a survival, right? There we go. Well, looks like we came the right way after all. Alright, let's use causing all this ruckus. It sounds like they might be off in the distance. I may not have to actually bother with them. Although, you know, my curiosity won't let it go. Who the hell is fighting who and what are they doing? Where are they exactly, too? They're probably gonna get the drop on us. The hell? You have any idea where they are, dog meat? I know what I could do. Ah, it's hiding behind this wall here. I'm gonna say this is probably gonna backfire, as always does. Wait, what grenade do I have on? Nope. Let's give me the regular one. There we go. You know, I don't know if that's someone that's friendly or not, actually. Shoot to kill. Whoa. I guess we got them. Wait, what blew up? I guess it's not a hostile. Hold on, let me see. Just throw a grenade at him then. I kind of meant to unequip it, but it didn't work. Here, this is what I saved. Who the hell is this? Another scavenger, I guess. Well, hold on here. Yeah, whatever, I'll take this stuff. I'm gonna sell it to him anyway. Heyo.
Hey there.
Anyway, JP, it's good to see you're still back to your murderous ways, as always.
If the price is right, make me an offer.
I think there is some kind of button to not throw the grenade, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I guess that's accurate enough. Suppose I can't complain. I can repair this a little bit. The thing is, they've mostly been hostile at this point, so I didn't think we were taking much of a chance, but... well, every now and then it surprises you. Ah, that's good. Well, we don't want you to be dirty here, JP. Ah, this is a stupid crap that I picked up. Sneaky hat. That's something different, right? When did I get that? Weird.
Thanks.
Well, thank you
Bye.
too.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Oh, never. I'm just, seeing what you have. Oh, we could do this. Sure, why not? Servitor. I have no idea what this could be. I should probably do this first, actually. My mind is too lazy today to actually deal with trying to solve it the way you're supposed to. So I'm just guessing with these. Hopefully we can restock our supply. Dud removed. I just want to get more allowances. That's all I want. Like the classic Doug song. Oh, hold on. No. Don't tell me this is one where they don't restock your allowances. Oh, it's gonna be, isn't it? This is what always happens when I guess first. And use up all my guesses. This is like a sick joke. Yeah. I swear, if I didn't guess, and I looked for those first, I would have gotten a restock of allowances. If I guessed first, and then... what's all this shit? There we go. There we go. Random look gets it. I don't need to actually buy this, I just want experience. Luckily the guy doesn't mind. Now I think we did end up going the wrong way. But I was distracted by all the sounds. Oh, this is all empty shit anyway. I'm gonna assume that's empty too. I cannot get up there for the life of me though. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, it's this way, right? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think it's to the east. And probably the south. I have to go through this town. Well, that's a war machine. I'd rather not. Those things actually can be annoying to defeat sometimes. The big lumbering robots are pretty easy, but those guys can be a pain in the ass. I think some of them are equipped with different things too. So you don't always know what you're gonna get when you're fighting them. I kind of cut through here. I think so. I do want to make sure Dogmeat doesn't kind of run off and get himself fighting that robot by mistake. Because that sometimes can happen with him. Who's this? It's a bandit. It's a bandit. Or a raider. How dare I get the name wrong? Oh, that worked. I was gonna be like, I can't really see. My eyes are kind of bugging me at this point. I think I need to take my contacts out. Probably should have that before I start playing. Hey, there we go. What is this over here? Eh. Oh, so I have come through this way before. I didn't mean to equip that. I probably want to stay to the right and then go down this road. Because I think this will I'm gonna get like cornered in here with all the buildings. Alright, so maybe we'll deal with this guy. Maybe not. We'll see if he notices. If this is where I think it is, there's a pretty big base of bandits, which we cleared out at one point before, but... Oh, shit. Oh, that counted. Okay. That seemed a little bit generous. You bitch. Wow. That worked. Chainsaw? What the hell? Those guys went down really easy. Honestly, I didn't even think we got a direct shot on that one. Nope, I think they all respawned. What is that? Wait. That was a four-legged creature of some sort. I don't know what. I'm not sure if I want to find out what. Well, this was where we had a bunch of raiders fight us at one point earlier in the game, when I came through this way. So it looks like something respawned here. I don't know if it's the raiders, because it looks like that was an animal. If it's a big one, we probably can't calm it down, though. So this will be interesting. I might want to save here, then, if that's the case. Because I can't tell what that was. How are we doing with health? Oh. Something had seen us for a little bit. So we get to some place we could kind of shoot and have some cover. Is that just an ant? Yeah, I think it's just an ant. Is this the ant hostile? It looked like there was a hostile on the map. Hello? Whatever, if you don't care, I don't care. Come on, dog meat. Let's try to stick to this way over here. Well, I guess it technically wasn't a four-legged creature after all. Well, it looks like the bandits did respawn here. You know what the sad thing is? What is it, JP? What is the saddest thing of them all? I wonder if we could actually hit this. Yeah, this is a little bit too far, I think. Whoa. Oh, these are hostile. I don't know why the other one wasn't. Hold on a second. Well, maybe it is not hostile. It's running away. Well, whatever. It looks like he pissed off its mommy. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah. It's mostly gonna leave us alone, it looks like. Alright, Frog, have a good night. As old as this game is, it's still a better experience than packaged in Fallout 76. You're right about that, man. I'm definitely not gonna argue with you. I like how this person apparently noticed me already. Or someone noticed me anyway. What the f... No. Oh, they're up there. Yeah, that's how they saw me. I think they crippled something because I'm very, oh shit. Shit. Get out of here. Oh shit, what the hell? Well, hopefully it killed whoever's over there. Alright, let's get some cover and actually heal up a bit. Yeah, Bethesda is really, it's really a shame to think about. With how much I love their games in the past and how it's come to a point where a lot of them I just don't care about anymore. Because it seems like there's just not the same kind of passion put in these games. Maybe passion's not the word, but I don't know what the word is. Like, technically, there's a lot of issues with all the games. I don't know, there's just something to them that used to be in these older games that isn't in the newer ones. I don't know where this guy is exactly. There's someone fighting Dogmeat, I think. The thing is, Dogmeat can kind of hold his own, it seems. So the funny thing is, we did come through here before, so everything's probably already taken. Now, there might be new stuff on the actual characters themselves, though. Hey, JP, what games of this type of genre do you play? Or I should say, what kind of Bethesda games did you play in the past? Oh, there we go. Dogmeat finally killed him off. I figured you probably did this one in Skyrim at least, because like absolutely every person has played some form of Skyrim in the past. With all the releases it had. Oh, here we go. Ooh, sniper rifle. I wonder if it's actually in good condition. They seem to break really easily. There's definitely more people than that died, right? No? Alright, maybe not then. I was hoping there'd be a bunch of loot. Oh, here we go. Now, how did this guy get over here? I have no idea. And he had nothing on them. Oh well, let's get back to the... Is that a mine? Oh, this might be mines. Oh no. Those are just little bits of someone, of some raider. Not mines. I think that's the library over there, maybe? Or at least we're near it at this point. I think the first time I got into Bethesda was around... I want to say it was like 2003 or 2004. That was around the point where I first picked up Morrowind. And I kind of played a little bit on the Xbox at first, which is funny because it is not the ideal version of all to play that game. And it's funny because Mike did a Let's Play of that at one point, and he was doing the Xbox version too. And I eventually told him, like, look, dude, you have to play the actual PC version. It's just so much better. Because that is the truth, honestly. And then from that point on, I played like a bunch of the games in a row, you know, like Oblivion and Skyrim, obviously. And these Fallout ones as well. I don't know exactly what we do here. I guess there must be some computer we could access. If it's this one, it should be easy. Panels. Panels. There's only a few options here. Nope. I'll have to do this. Hopefully I get a replenishment. I probably won't now that I've actually guessed. I swear, it's like the game. Oh, no, there we go. All right, let me just try the rest then. So I guess easily. Oh, it's close to the waist. About one letter off. Washes? There we go. Nice. Now, hopefully this is all we had to do. That'd be really nice and easy. Alright, yeah. Can't do that. Transfer to local device. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we had to do. Just hacked this single computer. 201 years overdue. Oh no. How did they know that it was so overdue? Now, is there anything else we have to do here? Or is that it? Retrieve the complete library archives. So, I guess we'd probably have to go further in the library to get this one. If I'm remembering correctly, there was an area that had enemies in it. That was kind of separated off from the rest. So it probably involves going in there and clearing it out. I forget what was in there. Oh, no longer well rested. I could fix that real quick. It's not a bad idea to make sure I'm well rested at every point. If I can actually find the damn item I need. Oh, I can't believe it actually agreed with me today. I think technically only need to rest like an hour. Let me try 2. Did I get it? Yeah, you get it. Okay. And we didn't... Well, we kind of do need food and water. Some pure water. That's some Mirelurk meat, I guess. This is cooked, right? I believe it is, because it's not saying that it takes away stamina or whatever it is. Okay.
Hail.
Yeah, hell yourself. I think that's who we bring the books to anyway. What the hell? Oh. I guess there are enemies here still. Good looking dog meat. I wonder if she tells us.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
Hey Barkowski, how are things going? Yeah, technically it is kind of a hardcore mode. Because we are using some of the, what do you call them? Like the survival skills. Because I'm not sure if you're familiar with Tales of Two Wastelands, but it kind of brings the Fallout 3 content into New Vegas so you can play it that way. I don't know if she'll actually help us.
The computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives.
Oh, we already did this.
Here's the password. Now you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Yeah, and of course they didn't send any fighters with you, even though you're in the heart of Raider territory.
Steel be with you.
Because that totally makes sense. Anyway, Barkowski, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Or whatever time of day it may be, wherever you are. I doubt it's the children's wing, because... Well, why would it be in the children's wing, of all places? Ah, there we go. It's on the other side. Now, I kind of forget, there's definitely some enemies in here, because I didn't really go in to clear them out last time I was visiting.
Come on. Pay more attention to what you're
How about you pay more attention, lady? What the hell? I get so annoyed whenever you bump into items. Maybe it's on the ground floor. Ah, okay, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fact that it lets you go from one game to the other. Because after you beat this game, you just go like right to New Vegas and just start playing from there. And I kind of did the same. I played more of Fallout 3 than I did New Vegas. And I actually never finished New Vegas, to be honest. That's kind of why I'm streaming this. What the? I guess we activated a trap that I didn't look at. Oh. They had raiders in here and they didn't even kill them all? What the hell? But yeah, I'm hoping that by streaming this, I'll be able to actually finish all the game. For once. This looks cleared. Maybe put on some light since there's no one in here. I mean, I'm not stepping on anything I'm not supposed to. No, probably nothing. As always, I'm on the hunt for skill books, because those are very useful. Yeah. It kind of hurts my hoarder nature to not actually take something, but we're kind of getting a bit over encumbered now again. Let me turn this off. I'm not sure if it really matters because our character isn't really sneaky in the first place. He's kind of in big lumbering power armor, so it's can only sneak around so much. I think I took something I didn't mean to. Oh well. Where does this go? Oh, shortcut between bathrooms. Very nice. I guess there was a guy operating this. I don't know what the hell he was doing that it caused it to blow up. Nope, that's busted. You know, the whole liquid nitrogen and the flame refuel on those types of weapons, they seem really cool, but I don't know. I just never really get around to using them. Whenever I play these games, I don't know. Kind of the same for like the missile launcher. I did take the missile launcher with me, but for some reason I'm kind of hesitant to use those weapons. I feel like it's because they're too, they can do a lot of splash damage. You might incidentally hit someone you don't mean to. Well, let me look in these other rooms first. Nope. Ah, here we go. That is, mercantile, or barter, or whatever they call it in this game. They always change it between games. Well, at least between the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout ones. What was it? Tales of a Junktown... something. There it is. Is that just... oh, it's just dog meat running in place. I was hearing some footsteps. Try to turn this off again. Oh yes, we're so super sneaky with our... oh shit. Oh, oops. How do I kind of surrender this dude? I didn't mean to attack him. Oh, there we go. No, I didn't mean to attack you. We're good. Okay. She's dead, dude. I didn't expect this guy to run through here. I thought they had no one to help fight. There we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the fire. You just kind of surprised the crap out of me.
Move along, outsider.
Yeah, whatever. Screw you. I heard someone in armor moving and it freaked me out. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna fight someone tough, and it just ended up being him. Well, I don't know what that crap was that one lady was saying, that they don't really have anyone to help fight with us. Wait, apparently that dude is right over there. Of course, it was kind of a little bit too little too late. We had already cleared out most of the room anyway. Alright, this stuff is useful for certain items. I'm gonna take this with me. See what this has in store for us. Not sure what the main computer's supposed to be. I guess it's not any of these ones here. Well, I guess the things here aren't really computers. They're more of those, whatever, viewing devices. I forget the name of them. Oh. Stuff over there. There we go. Maybe this is it. Oh, the turret control system was in here. Oh well. Hardly matters now, but I'll just hack it anyway. I do not want to think. I'm just guessing because I am lazy. My mind isn't going to work at this time of the day. Or night. Well, that just goes to prove my point. Wasn't this like an easy one? Oh, here we go. Usually when they're easier, they have more of these things available to you to kind of get rid of the options you don't need. So let me look. Familiar was 2 out of 8. Spending was 1 out of 8. Something to keep in mind. I'm going to try to eliminate a few more of these first. I mean, I could probably guess it from the ones that are left. That's one. Oh, it looks like there's a few up here. That's probably it. So was it spending was 1 out of 8, I said, at least? So it can't be anything with ing. This one? There we go. Easy. Of course, that was kind of useless to us. Aside from the experience gain. Money. I have so much of this pre-war money. I don't know when I'm ever going to sell it all. I wonder where that guy went. Maybe it's this way. I guess so I can help us with the rest of this. Maybe it's all cleared out. I'm not sure though, so I'll take it easy. No, there's definitely more rooms. Yeah, it kind of figures that guy came to help us out and immediately left. Well, this place does seem to be empty. Is this what we need? Oh, more turrets. Well, maybe we could take out some now. Basement. Nope. Nope. It's not basement or millions. I only went up 8. No, it can't be this either, right? Ah. I'll let me there's a chance to have that one be it. Well, probably should do this then. Yeah, I will say something about the hacking of the game. It is kind of cool, the way you do this. But I think after a while it does kind of get old, especially when you're doing them a bunch in a row like this. It's cool to have every once in a while. But there's kind of like a lot of things you have to hack in this game. So it kind of gets very repetitive after a while. Especially since it's always like the same thing. I don't know, maybe they could have like a couple of different hacking minigames. And that would have made it feel a little bit more... Oh, that's another one? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, a little less repetitive probably. Oh, please tell me we get another allowance replenishment. Oh, I meant to click this. What? Oh, there's none left to get rid of, so it must be this one. Oh, I didn't even notice. That shows how quick I am right now. Wait, where's the thing? There we go. Just deactivate the damn thing. I have no idea where this actually is. Is this a skill book? Nope, it's just a ruined book. Whoa. Aw, we were too late. Alright, so note to self, there are going to be mines from here on out. That's why... Oh my god, that was so close. Yeah, that's what I think I mentioned that maybe 2 or 3 streams ago. Every now and then, you'll get to an area that has mines in it. The funny thing is, they're not really all over the place in this game. But whenever they do show up, it's usually like long enough that you've kind of forgotten that they're a thing. At least that always happens to me. It's like I kind of just let my guard down after a while because I haven't found them in a while. And then, whenever that happens, that's when I tend to find more of them. So I'll have to be careful going through this room from now on. And it is kind of difficult because it is a very cluttery room, so it could be like under anything. Maybe those were the only 2 ones. I wonder why these guys are all dead up here.
Come
Oh,
on, boys.
I spoke too soon.
Kick ass.
Where is he? Oh, he's already down. Dog meat, you're a madman. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Well, good job, boy. Alright, so there were a few hold up here. There's a lot of dead bodies, so I was thinking they were all dead at this point. Ah, here we go. This must be the final one. Returned is 3 out of 8. Looks like it'll be that. Can't be that. Nope, can't be that either. It's not gonna be that. Oh, maybe this one. No, actually, it can't be because there's 4 letters: the R and the E and the E and the D at the end. Close though. Nope. Maybe this one. Actually, that's less, so it's not any D at the end. Maybe it's ED? Could be this. It's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why they have to do that every time. Like, I guess that they're trying to be realistic, but it just kind of is unnecessary. When did this open? Well, unlocked something, but I don't know what it did. Or, you know, where it is, technically. Well, that's good to have. Kind of. We don't really need it, technically. I'm lost. So that opened something up, but what did it open exactly? I mean, I imagine it's probably what we need to get. Ooh. Dog meat. You want to carry some stuff for me, boy? Oh, he's already kind of full. I should have emptied him out back at the house. I might be able to repair my own weapons with that, though. So it's not going to total waste. Yeah, there we go. That helps out a little bit. Is there anything else I could fix while I'm in here? There we go. Alright, I'll try to avoid picking up stuff, boy. I know you're probably sick of me doing that. I don't know what I picked up that was so heavy, dog meat. I promise I wasn't intending to. What was it? It was an accident, I swear. Let me get rid of this. Oh, I can't. Oh, here we go. No, I really did not mean to pick up whatever the hell actually weighed me down some more. Was it his outfit? Yeah, probably. Oh, this must be it now. Let's see. Literacy programs. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Keep your mind sharp or your teeth clean. Okay. That should be it, right? Alright, excellent. Alright, good boy. We did good there, dog meat. I will say it's pretty much dog meat that carried us. He just like went in and tanked those guys. It was ridiculous. That should do it for whatever it's worth. Yeah. We'll see if Moira actually makes good use of it. Like I said, I think you eventually do get something good for all this effort. But I kind of forget what it is now. Oh, there's stuff here. I didn't even see that. So it should be everything here, right? What was that? I saw something glowing. Ah, there we go. I mean, not that that's really that useful, but I'll take it. Well, I'm glad we got this done. So we're not going to finish the whole Moira's quest tonight, but at least I've got pretty much down to the final mission. Whatever that is. I think it's finding some kind of technology, so I forget where that takes us. So get out of here, deliver this to Moira, and I'll probably end things for the night there. Because it's late enough over here now. I'm already kind of tired enough to the point where I can't really think straight. This tends to happen. Just want to finish up looking around in these places. Where does this go? This goes back down to this floor. And a guy we apparently didn't loot because I would have taken that grenade usually. Is there anything else up here though? Those are stairs down. This is that room with the booby traps. What's this door at the end? Oh, this goes to the children's wing. What the hell's all that? Well, someone's getting into a fight. I don't know who. Oh, more, skill books. Nice.
Huh. Hearing those damn noises again.
Yes, you are. Pay no attention to it. It's totally not a dude in armor dropping down from the floors above. I'm not sure if Dogmeat's gonna follow us down, since he technically has to jump. He doesn't really jump. Or, NPCs in general don't really kind of jump down holes or anything like that in this game. Oh. Oh, nice. Shot her damn head off. I wonder if we can repair our sword with this. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Or someone. Probably shooting at a different person. Alright, that doesn't do jack. Oh no, it does. Alright, sweet. We really do need to repair that too. Oh, it's these guys again. Where are they going? Well, I guess they cleared this place out for me. That was nice of them. Alright, I guess they were useful. To some extent. I didn't have to fight everyone in here for some reason. Still, it's really weird how they were kind of like, oh no, we don't really have people to help you out. Yet they kind of did have people to help me out, apparently. Whoa. I thought it was a bomb or something at first, what the hell? I'll take this stuff so I can repair my weapons. They're getting a little beat up. That tends to happen as you use things in this game. They do wear out eventually. Wow, we're getting a ton of skill books in this place. It does make sense since it's a library. Still. Should actually use these though. I got two of them. What were they? Line congressional style. Yeah, I can't trust those politicians, huh? I forget what the next one was. Was it... It wasn't lockpicking. Let me just start from the beginning. You feel attacked? It is just funny, that's what we happen to find. I like things that are easy. Looted that lady. Oh my god, what the hell? This game's physics sometimes. It's absolutely nuts. So there's some dead bodies I ran past. Did we get all of them? I guess we did. Where does this go? You know, it's funny, the only mines we had were those two that we kind of just stepped over. And then after I started actually being careful for them, we didn't find any. Why did this start on the 1, I guess? Yeah, like we found out before, those baby carriages can be rigged. Oh, come on, where's this? This is supposed to be easy, too. There we go. I love how Dogmeat just strolls in like he owns the place. Alright, that's it. Finally done with this place. I could give the lady the books while I'm here. Wow.
What's the big idea? Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
Well, we are in a library after all.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
However many you want.
Very well. Here is
Whoa.
your reward.
600
Use it
bottle
well,
caps?
and return with more books when you can.
How many were there? That is a lot of money for just some books that we really don't do anything with in the game.
Of course.
I think I have more of these at home too. At our Megaton house. I'll have to keep that in mind. I knew that we'd get money or something from it. I didn't know it'd pay so well though. Let's see, is this the way out? I'm not actually find the way out of this place. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we did have these guards here after all, and they did actually help out. Despite what the lady said in the beginning. Well, I'm fine with that, I guess. I'm just gonna fast travel back to Moira. Because we're kind of towards the end of the stream anyway. So we'll save ourselves a bit of time and just do that.
You want something?
Not really. You're the one talking to me. Gotta love that. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till daytime. I feel like whenever we travel here, it usually is night as well. That's only drinking now that we're not incredibly thirsty when we wake up. Where's Dogmeat? Oh, don't tell me he didn't follow us. Yeah, she opens up at 10 or 11. I think she's open by 10 at least. You think it would be like 9 or something. Nope, oh crap, I took useless stuff. I don't know why they have that up there. Whoop. Oh well. Somehow I'll live with it. Alright, let's go find Moira. Oh, there you are, Dogmeat. I don't know why you didn't come in the house. I slept outside. What the?
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Okay. Certainly, thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. They start doing this after a while. It's usually something really random, too. And kind of useless, yeah. Dirty water. I mean, yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. Probably the rest of the people in town would have attacked us, and we would never be allowed back here again. That's how it works here in this game.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh,
But it's kind of just like, yeah, you may as well have just kept that after all. I kind of wish they told you what they were giving you. That way you could either accept or decline it based on what it actually is. because I really don't have that much use for that. Anyway, there's no real reason to lie to her since we already got what we needed. So, yeah, here you go.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there?
Well, not a whole library. Most of it's
Oh,
trashed.
that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
This entire library's archives. You know how valuable it is, right? Yeah, I mean, you can just look at it yourself. I forgot my card? What is this humor? What the hell?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value.
Well, that's
yes.
good.
Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Alright. Whoa, that was actually a lot of caps. Alright, well, one last quest left. Let me just get the information about it first.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and
I
control
feel like the
robots
Robco factory is
there,
going to be a pain in
it'd
the
make
ass.
for a good example of
I don't remember it
harnessing
that well.
past technology for the book.
But I just got one of those feelings. Just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe? Sure.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
sure it's
just
gonna be that
able to
simple.
Plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Great.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Let me check where this is on the map. Oh, this is all the way out of the way. Oh, I think we were here before, right? Yeah, that's already checked off on our map, so we could travel to it already. I don't think we went inside to clear it out, but we discovered the location. Well, I guess that's not too bad. I was kind of hoping it's more towards the city, because we have a bunch of stuff to do there anyway. Oh well. So far, nothing's really been the location I wanted, except for the library, because I kind of knew where that was already. Alright, so let's just get ourselves home, and I'm just going to save it there. And then the next time we play this game, we'll probably just finish up these Moira quests, which is just the last one, I think. Pretty sure there's nothing else at the end of this. Just kind of congratulates you and gives you an item or skill point of some sort. My dog meat's a little bit damaged. What the hell happened? We even rested for the night, dog meat. How'd you not get your health back? And it's funny, too, because a lot of the times, dog meat just recovers his health right away anyway, so why is it actually missing now? I have no idea. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this stream, as I was implying. So, the next time we play this game will probably be, let's see, today's Friday, right? Well, technically now it's Saturday. But, yeah, we'll probably play this on Sunday, because I'll be playing Spyro 3 tonight. Technically tonight, Saturday night, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll finally finish this up. Very, very good. So until next time, guys, as always, very special thanks to Seraph Creed, Team Master Sen, for being YouTube members over on the site. That's very much appreciated. And to the rest of you, thank you very much for attending the stream. I hope you had fun. And thank you for keeping me company. And yeah, I'm glad to see you too, JP. Glad you're doing well. Until next time, have a good night.